Let's get talking now. So before that, I was going to ask you why will you anticipate, the result of the tier one banks to start coming? We expect that there'll be volatilities, and so how long will this volatility, last? That's one. So then, secondly, what an investor, average investor, not a long-term investor now, will be wanting to know is how to navigate this volatility period, pending when we start having more results in the market to balance, this sentiment.
Yeah, for me, I asked how long will this volatility last? As far one, we're still expecting results, and also the expectation of a new government, in place. It will span, more than this month, because already we are seeing that I told you earlier for because of the expectation, this oscillation, news, economic data will be pushing the market up and down. That means oscillation of volatility is part of the market because it creates opportunity to buy low and sell high. But for that, for those that are that are short-term investor, not long-term investor, what they'll be doing in this market, this is time for them to also to up their gain in technical analysis. Why? Because a trader should know how to catch the top and the bottom of any movement. So that at the top you will sell, at the bottom you jump in. Why? Like I said, the buy and hold investor, they are no more savvy with technical analysis. They understand company fundamentals and what they are paying. Once they are announcing the dividend, they want to pay for that dividend. Those guys are buy and hold, as well as this company will continue to run. As far as they are running and they're making profit, they will pay dividend at the end of the year. These people, their style of investing is different. But for those that are short term or like as you said, medium term, want to wait, you must know exactly when is the peak of a stock. So that peak will be selling off. Wait for another button also to jump in. And catching this top is what makes you savvy in terms of using technology. And you can't be just with your head knowledge. You must have to tell you, say any trader and investor or investor does not have tools to trade. You can't meet a doctor and tell you that I don't have tools. You must have tools to guide you to know when to be in the market and when to go to the market. And also, if you're a short-term trader, you must see what is the momentum in the market, what is the sentiment in the market. All this will help you be different from what an investor. Investors is looking at earnings has come, their paying dividend is going to buy. For traders, we're interested in that to put your price for us, but when to buy.
The numbers are important. Okay, let's wrap it up now quickly. It's exactly 1 hour 45 minutes into today's trading. So what should we be looking at? To give us your outlook for how today's session will be like.
Yeah, we saw a flat market yesterday, despite seeing stock like Dangote Cement gaining marginally yesterday. Today, the big names that are supposed to push the market, I tell you, the result is already out in the market there, and that means there's no more trigger. But as we start seeing other ones, for me, I still see the market also closing flat or marginally down today. Or still, there's another news. Okay, today is another what we call Treasury bill option today. All eyes will be on that. For that, I expect the market to be missed because all eyes will see. Immediately, we'll see the outcome of that. If there's also a decline in rate or yield, that will also be a trigger for positioning in stocks tomorrow.
All right, I think we should leave it there. Always a delight to have you, Ambrose Amodian, Chief Research Officer, University Consulting Limited.
Thanks for having me.
Well, we'll take a break now, and when we return, we'll head straight to looking at other issues, especially with the incoming government. A lot of economists are beginning to set agenda, especially with regards to subsidy removal and forex crisis that has rocked the economy in the last 2 quarters now. So that's our focus in the conversation next. Please stay with us.